Ska gå ovanför det. About where you will go, to what you will be. But it's just a matter of an imagination wild. It has no say in this space of time. What is above but the key to our cave? What are drugs from the rivers to rub you away? Blinded by guidance, set just beside yours. Reach from the high street battles. Just when your obsessions are naked and alone, you wear opinions that you never own. What is above but the key to our cave? What are drugs but the rivers to wash them away? This is a proof that the key to our cave. What are drugs but the rivers to run you washing themselves in the city with smoke. It just leaves a stain of their light. We never said she will like you well. I have hotel room is to wait. hearts into open world. No money playing out a part of my life for you. In the emptiness that I'd have to hold you. While we turning shadows inside out to find the burning flame that is true. Turning shadows inside out to find the burning flame that is you. Tell me that you could be anything that you chose to be. That doesn't mean that it has to work for the two of us. No more saying these words, 'cause I know the burning side of you. If I can change your mind right now, then I will know I'll be inside you too. You too. While we turn, while we turning shadows inside out to find the burning flame that is true. Turning shadows inside out to find the burning flame that is you. Turning shadows inside out to find the burning flame that is true. Turning shadows inside out to find the burning flame that is you. Thank you.
This to be explained. Hang on. I think this is obligatory to play whenever she's in the room. Since I don't know if anyone's worked in catering, but it's fucking horrible. Like for want of a more like lucid term.
Hot ovens last few days for people working in.
Yeah, imagine that. It's death for everybody.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's the worst thing in the world. But yeah, so this is just born basically out of that. Just a stupid thing. It's like you have questions later. I'll shut up now. Yeah.
Not about Nando's.
This might get a bit loud. It might be about Nando's. I don't know.
No.
It's not about that.
If you could all do a chicken dance to this song like this.
You'll really put me off. and jamming and cracking and rocking, creating and cooking and tapping and jamming and cracking and rocking, creating and cooking and tapping and shouting and shouting out! Flipping and placing and placing and plugging and cleaning and chopping and flipping and placing and placing and plugging and cleaning and chopping and flipping and placing and placing and plugging and cleaning again and again. Got me grease traps and on to the tiles. No means for false around the fries been pulled up too high. Give us all the levers now, the hot sauce blinds your eyes. Commercial shots, it's only a quarter past 9. Commercial shots, it's only a quarter past 9.
Lasts the longest at the end of that song.
It's not often I win that one, to be fair. It's called Moving Sand. It's about time. Don't wanna find what you haven't expect to find. It's easy to feel smug if your hands not forced. You need to choose the very thing that makes you worse. She led the way to give away it all. Eyes on the floor, she sat on the box while the door and the needle grin on the monkey and told. Don't you tell me about your plans when you don't is what you have. Always chancing murky lights. You wanted the brightest shine. Now what I'm left with, small ideals and small talk. You'll be reaching out forever, lost in the moving sun.
Emily tuning.
That one, yeah, that'll do.
Yeah,
What's this one
The
about?
same tuning I write all my songs in. Untuned guitar tuning.
See if you can spot the obscure quantum physics references in the lyrics.
I wrote those. I can't lie, can I? It's been such a long, long time since I've seen you. These whispers inside my mind are tearing me head to you. Let's still to pick up the past, moving through shadows. Every tear closes another door. This is my last time
certainly through. Momentum makes you disguise. We're not here at one time. Waves are entangled in you. Certainly through.
when I remember you, I'm lost inside my mind, calling in my thoughts, reaching out for you.
Anyone to guess that?
Do you want to introduce this?
I'm looking at you. Weird tune. Right, this is the last song. I felt really fucking quick, I don't know about you lot. You don't have to answer that if that's not what you want to hear. Right, introducing this one because I have played it once. That was a long time ago, the last one. And the reason being is because it's about someone that you two both know in the middle right there. You don't look at me like that. Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, it's a weird one. This is the only song I wrote, but I didn't write it. I dreamt it. And that's never happened before or since, and it's infuriating because it's the easiest thing in the world if that happens, but it's once. Yeah, but that good thing about it is because the first half of it was entirely done like that, and that means that to me it's the most authentic thing I've ever written because I didn't think about it; it just came out. And yeah, this is about my granddad. He's one of my favourite people in the world.
Aww.
I miss him, but. Love remains the strongest bond. So when life ends, separates us, you can hold me if you like. Please come hold me, I've been lonely tonight. Dancing shadows after midnight, I defy my passing light. And there's truth in golden silence, it's only dark reveals. With my hands closed round your fingers, there's no need to see my side. There's no space between our fingers. There's more dividing line. Now just memories in the silence tonight.
when did you both decide that you wanted to be a musician slash singer?
Well, for me, it was watching Gem and the Holograms in the 80s. I don't know if anyone's old enough to remember that show, but I loved that show. There was little songs in it, and me and my sister would write little songs for the show. So,
How old were you, sorry?
at the time, when it came out, I was about 5 years old, yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. It was about a pink-haired, 80s big-haired pop star, you know.
To be fair, like when I was young, have you ever met my friend Rika?
I don't know.
Yes.
Does she have big 80s hair?
She's half Japanese, and we used to act out adverts.
Those actually are the best songs, if, you know.
So for, you know, I totally get the weird kind of acting out, kind of doing weird stuff at that age. Stu?
I always did it. I think just because, I don't know, just
So
always
like,
did.
you came out the womb and then you had a guitar in hand?
No, I used to, I don't know, just always the music as well, so, I don't know, just always done it. I think earliest memories are just mucking about and putting on little concerts in the corner of the room and stuff, and have like a recorder and a little tape deck, and just anything that would make any kind of sound and just infuriate people by putting on these little gigs.
Another question, actually this isn't even on the list. When did you start growing your dreads?
Be surprised how often I get asked that.
No, I'm surprised I've never asked that before.
I can't remember, about 10 years ago. Something like that, yeah. We cut down several times. They were down here before, but like, nobody wants to deal with that because you stink if you get that long.
Just sitting on your own dreads.
Yeah, and it's warm. It's like towel wrapped around your head all the time, so it's like I came that close to bicking them a couple of days ago with all this.
I would have cried.
I could have given them to you.
I still would have cried. I would have been like, no. What's your thought on them, Emily?
No, we shouldn't get rid of him.
No, exactly.
There you go. Right.
You're not allowed.
Alright, fair play. I'm a toad. No problem.
Right. When you first started playing music, did you write songs straight away, or was it like covers at first, or?
I don't know why I did just mucking about with covers, just playing riffs, like same as everyone did, and playing, you know, Radiohead and Smoke on the Water and all the kind of cheap Sweet Child and all that kind of stuff everybody starts with, you know. And yeah, just discovered pedals and then started making soundscapes and started making tunes out of that eventually. So.
How about you, Emily?
I just started with originals, but I've got a guilty confession. I used to run my own karaoke business. So I was a singer. I'm more of a singer than a guitarist. So I did do a hell of a lot of covers then, yeah.
Well, when did you do your karaoke?
I was about 19. It lasted about a month. I decided I didn't want to work with drunk people ever again.
How's that working out for you?
I didn't want any more Wonderwall.
Do you actually enjoy karaoke? Because, right, I hate karaoke. And everyone's always like, come on, Lauren, come to karaoke. You're a singer. You'll like karaoke.
That's it, isn't it?
And I'm like, no, I hate it.
It was horrible.
Yeah. What's the process you go through when writing a song? Is it different every time? You write lyrics first, guitar first? Or?
Usually like this. First, just crap out with this, make some tunes, and then sort of I don't know, float lyrics over it until something works. Or sometimes the other way around, but it's usually that because that's where my strength is. I think so. I just play this and then mix stuff over the top of it.
How about you?
I'm the opposite because I start with the lyrics and then sometimes I start with the melody line, but just being a singer, you tend to sing it a cappella, don't you? And then go, Stu, what do you think?
Well, you know what you were saying, how you came up with a song in a dream. I had that as well. So when you were saying that, I was like, oh my god, that's so weird. Because
how did you do it? I need to do it again.
Right, do you remember Def FM's song Skylight?
Yeah.
So I woke up and I wrote it down because I didn't want to forget it. And then the next day I figured out chords for it and stuff. And then, and it was just like, that was in a dream as well. How, it's weird, isn't it? It's weird.
The weird thing with that particular one, the weird thing is that it's a really weird, vivid thing that I don't know how that came about really, but it was like a camera panning around in my bedroom when I was a kid, and all I could see that moving very slowly around, all these different things with like bits from all over your life, all over the room, and then Emily was sat on the bed playing that song.
That's why I wrote it.
So that's her playing. But yeah, that's really strange. But
see, Emily is, the brains of.
She actually thinks so, anyway.
So, right, in terms of songwriters, who inspires you both most?
Well, for me, I'd say it's Tori Amos, really, but I still, to this day, don't understand what all her lyrics are about. You know, even Cornflake Girl, I have no idea, really. But, I mean...
She's going for Kellogg's sponsorship.
No, she wasn't. They do like breakfast cereal, but I don't think that's what it's about. But, you know, that's when I sort of decided, actually, listening to Tori Amos, like, she's so passionate, that's what I liked about it, and I thought, yeah, I could do that.
Yeah.
I used to sing along.
Yeah.
Tough call. I don't know. So to get you started is different from what's now. These days, people like Devin Townsend and Nick Harper and Chris Cornell was always a big one as well. Always, you know.
I'm still devastated.
I'm still angry at him, to be honest.
You're angry at him?
Yeah, basically.
Oh, yeah. I guess it, yeah.
You draw strength from someone for so long, and then they kind of they do something you really don't expect, and you're just heartbroken about it. So
yeah.
Yeah.
You can't be angry at him though.
No.
You don't know what's going on in his head.
No, I know.
He gave you so much.
I know. It's call me an arsehole, but
No, I know what you mean because he's got kids and stuff.
well, yeah, there's all that, but yeah, this just Soundgarden was the reason basically. Like, he was actually the reason I started singing.
Did you see his? I went to go and see him at Bridgewater Hall. So
I was there, yeah.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, we've talked about this on Facebook. He was saying how it was like one of the most like mesmerising experiences I've ever had. Like I was just glued to him for the whole concert. He was just, just have a, you know, like him just on his own with his guitar and just have your attention for how long was it? It was over 2 hours, wasn't it?
I think it was 2 hours, 90 minutes, something like that. It was ages.
And then he got that guy on stage.
Played about 30 songs, yeah.
Oh yeah, that kind of. Sorry, we're just having a.
Yeah, we're just
Do you remember that point where he just did?
Reminiscing, I'm sorry. Then when he got the guy with the mandolin on stage, that was awesome. Sorry. This is a problem when you work with friends. They ruin everything.
I'm on my best behaviour not to interrupt it.
You're both ruining everything. No, they're making it awesome. So, right, so if you could name a song from another artist that means most to you, what would it be and why?
Go on, you go first.
Really, I can't name a song that means most to me. I mean, there's
such
so
a hard-
many. I love Joni Mitchell and Kate Bush. And I always like Moments by Kate Bush. I thought
whoever that was.
that was like an amazing. So I love the way they make us put a whole story into a song. But to choose one is just Stevie Nicks as well. I don't know.
It's tough that.
I think it's the Gem and the Holograms theme tune.
But yeah, that's
where it all started.
Yeah, fair play. I don't know, there's loads. Like I say the same thing, but the one that stands out of, like, from ages back is probably Lateralis by Tool.
Yeah.
Just because it was, I thought it was an amazing song anyway when we listened to it. It's just, you know, it's quite empowering kind of thing about just how, it's really like chaos of life and trying to overcome that and try and work your way through it. But at the same time, what it was about was marrying Fibonacci sequence, which is, if anyone, any other maths nerds here know what that is? Yeah, good. It's marrying that and putting that into the lyrics and constructing the whole song around it. And I never noticed until it was pointed out to me. There's an amazing video on YouTube explaining it, how it all, and just gives you a whole other appreciation to what they were doing. So it's like you can do really cerebral, clever, cool stuff without it sounding like you're being really cerebral and clever, which I'm into that. You know, I think that's really cool. So, yeah.
Oh, that is cool. Now, Tool are awesome.
Yeah.
If you, now, are the songs you've written, which are you most proud of and why?
I think Come Home is the
That last one probably, yeah.
I think
because the truest one, I guess. I just didn't think about it, so.
I honestly am
It's
gutted
hard
that
to
you
sing
didn't
that
play
one,
Lung
but-
Butter. I love Lung Butter.
Lung Butter.
What's the piratey one that you do as well?
The what one?
That is the worst song we've ever written. Surely. The pirate metal song. Come on.
It's awesome!
What was it actually called? I can't even remember.
It's just called the Pirate Song. It was a joke. It was, long story short, we were supposed to be playing this gig for someone who was relative steampunk stuff ages ago, and we decided to write one of the characters that he'd written all these stories about a theme song. It turned out the guy who we were doing this for was an absolute arsehole.
Copyrighted that
after he'd written the
character.
song, he decided to copyright the character and then copyright our song on the basis.
Yeah.
Like, you can never play that live. you can't do that. No, you've got to pay me from now on, because it's using my characters. And he got really funny about it. So we basically changed it to change the lyrics around and just took the piss out of him. And that song is now on the first album.
Oh my god, who is this guy?
Don't name any names.
Don't name names. He's just that guy.
Just tell me later.
That guy.
But we just changed the lyrics and put it on, and it turned into a really stupid pirate metal song, just for the hell of it. So.
Oh, I used to love that song.
It doesn't work the same on acoustic anymore, So
No.
you need like a kick drum going for the whole 3 minutes right the way through for it to work. So.
Right. So your last question for me. So it's which of your songs tends to get the best reception?
Well,
probably the first one, because it's I get a lot of people going, "What the hell were you just doing?" That mad riffs and all that. I get a lot of people ask about that one, but.
that one gets a lot as well.
That one just gets really spooky, sort of lost in space kind of thing, and
the
things
second
like
one,
that.
the first two, gets mentioned a lot.
So, yeah. I reckon that's so far anyway. Hopefully others, but now.
Does anyone want to ask them a question?
We can ask you questions if you want.
Oh dear.
Well, you've got a microphone in your hand. So.
How many pedals have you got?
Tonight, one.
No, not tonight. In your life.
I need a scientific calculator to work that one out. I don't know. Too many.
I like the story you tell about when you asked your dad for that pedal when you were young.
Oh yeah. I may as well say, just because it's funny, I may as well say that. Just when I was talking about soundscaping, we just started making noise, and without actually making any proper proper music at first. I discovered what pedals were, and started asking for Christmas birthday presents and stuff. People was like, so "What do you want?" I said, I want this pedal. And my dad was asking me, "What do you want?" And I completely straight faced, not knowing what the hell this actually meant, I said, "I want a big muff pie." And he kind of looked at me and went, "You what?" Like, sort of mortified, but kind of proud somehow, I think, in the back of his head. I was 14, I think, at the time, or something like that. It's a guitar pedal. Oh, right, okay, cool.
It is amazing when you search like big muff or is it muff and it's just okay. No, I just wanted a pedal, not that.
Google blue waffle. There's one for you.
We're going to shop.
They need to make a blue waffle pedal.
I think someone's done it, No one buys it though for some reason.
Have you used the manga pedal?
Manga? I've seen it.
The Miku one.
Yeah, that one.
It's awful.
Why would we use that in a song?
So it's like a pedal that when you play guitar it makes manga noises.
I could just sing
So
that,
it's just it goes like ya ya ya. It makes like it's really weird. So it's just like makes loads of weird Japanese noises when you play guitar. It's the weirdest pedal.
I don't think we're going to buy that one.
They should make a Miku Kako one that sprouts quantum physics phrases at you whenever play. No, that's much
I
better.
thought we had you for that.
We do, but then I'm not in the pedal format.
Why don't you make a pedal format of you?
I'm not that clever. I can't
To be
do
fair, my friend makes pedals, so he could probably do that for you.
Yeah, that'd be good. The quantum of source.
Discussion for later.
A new business idea. Right. Any more questions?
What is your favourite Nando's meal? And will there be a Domino's song?
What was the second half of that?
Will there be a Domino's song?
A Domino's song.
Oh my god.
To be honest, I didn't sleep for more than 4 hours a night for a year when I was working that place, so it's all a bit of a blur. I think any time I start screaming in the middle of a song, that's a Domino's song. Because, you don't live that crap down easily. But, maybe, I don't know.
You should.
Maybe, I don't want it to turn into a thing, it's like Gregory does, like he writes songs about restaurants and that kind of stuff, and that's kind of his thing now, so I did one before I've been playing with him, so.
Restaurant and...
You could collaborate.
We do.
Well, you do anyway, but like, do like a Domino's song with him.
Could do, but no one wants. I don't want that. I don't think I want that.
You just might as well go into doing adverts.
The audience wants it then.
That one does in the middle, yeah. But,
I think the
favourite Nando's meal? I don't
burger.
know.
Oh no,
Peri chips.
Not the veggie burger.
Just a massive plate of peri chips, a load of peronaise, and the extra hot sauce. That you don't have the best stuff is the stuff that's behind the counter and is actually extra hot based. You don't have that in the bottles.
They don't.
That is much more potent and it's got a lot more stuff in it. It's designed to cut. Most of it gets vaporised when sticking it on the grill. So if you put that on your chips, it blows your face off. And it's amazing. So that.
What about halloumi?
Oh,
it's pretty nice
that, yeah.
pretty nice.
See, this is my Nando's breadwinner over here. We
Yeah,
met
you know,
working
we
there.
actually have met. The reason we know each other is because we work together at Nando's. It's not even musical related. So,
So yeah, bound forever.
yeah.
Yeah, by the legend of Barcelos.
Oh, chicken friends.
Chicken friends. Right,
Yeah,
does anyone
is that
else
your
have a
one?
question?
Oh dear.
Oh, pass the microphone back.
Okay.
On a similar topic, yeah, absolutely love the Chicken Shack song. It's bloody marvellous. But have you ever considered pharmacy as a possible future topic?
We've got this really good new metal song coming out called Stuck in the Spine, which is about electronic prescription service. So, because the spine is what you download the electronic prescriptions off. But,
And it's absolutely useless,
Rock and roll.
isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so. And then we've got to work on the £25 song for Max Dude, so.
Well, you've already done that, I think. You just
Yeah, I suppose.
So she recorded a. Do you want to tell them what you did the other day?
Oh yes, all about pharmacy team now seem to be working on this conceptual project that will be sort of 1 hour's worth on CD, advertising very cheap suits for the alongside market. And I don't know how it's even started, but now we've got music, we've got voiceover, and apparently there needs to be some drum rolls as well. So any drummers in the room will be up for collaborating. Yeah.
Is this going to be on
That is
YouTube?
like the weirdest offer ever.
But you will be starred alongside markets for the next Eid in a couple of months. You know, consider this. There's quite a wide audience.
Whatever.
Yeah. Any takers? No.
No.
Sorry.
Famous for long sight.
Anyone else? Alright, give it up one more time for Voidstalker, everybody! They've got CDs at the back, so make sure you check them out and grab a CD as you're leaving. Right, thanks for coming down tonight. This is on once a month.